This is a short light language to attract water, rain for our trees. I felt called to do a light language to attract rain because the trees in our region are thirsty and need water. So I was called to do this light language today, and I will see if there are other messages coming through. Kari inananda sateli kiri I matoi tatatala ki shikuru untai tatete. Yamato totale yana sakare ila yamatu shtukuru tatiti masakali inta yokoa aite. Kiri ina tatatele ke si marai dodonde le kiri imashatata yakali ina satayo okete. Ka ate mala ayamatoto sakari ita yeshokoro lina dia marata le kere soto yeshtikea. The elements have been controlled for centuries and even more. They're telling me that there are beings out there controlling the weather, controlling fire, air, water, and earth, and also the ether. Kire ima sendala yekocho, kina santa itadoro oleke ina tisekili ima sho, kire ila amba sataria tele kire ima ushtukura a. They're telling me the people that are watching this video, this is interesting. They can all talk to at least one element. Not talk to, communicate with an element, at least one. Kiri ima shanta istatele kere ima doishtaka a kere ilim tayim tan tayisakara ila kuru usha kere ima ura yatiki ina tatala sikere ima taishukuru ura ere ina yana to kora ira. Kera indale kere ea wana tatata sa kere ea matatashta ea. We have to be conscious about this gift that we have to talk to the elements, to Mother Earth. Everyone who wants to help Mother Earth needs to start doing or communicating with the elements again, to help animals, to help plants, to help Mother Earth. Kirimeshi ukara ana inda sakala usi kiri ima sakare kara ikaristo kuru uragele ima aina tatatata aina kasakate ila kara iushkuru re yala yamana toto re kara sakara yekuru. They're showing me how human beings that connect with higher dimensions are able to widen their energy, like to form energy channels and to connect with those elements. So they're showing me how you can do this. They're showing me someone sitting down with closed eyes, but with a wide open third eye. Concentrating on an element, and I can see the element of the air, which is one of the most difficult ones to work with. I don't know why I'm saying that. You should be sitting down, connecting to your element or the element you feel drawn to. It doesn't have to be the same as your zodiac sign. You will know which element is nearest to you. Kina anda sanda di dinda kara unde te tele kiri ima shundo tutuisa. Ku ui na asana tele kiri ima anta I. They're telling me for 21 days you should be talking to your element, even if it's just a short prayer you do in the morning or in the evening. Just connecting with it and talking to it will grow your connection, make it stronger, and help you work together. And everyone who is working with water, the water element, this is always to be used for the highest good of Mother Earth and the highest good of all, always. And always ask for the highest good of the person, the animal, the plant. In this case, it will be for the highest good of all trees and the highest good of Mother Earth and the highest good of all, that we are calling in rain, water, wind, inasa te le kere imashta kedi I guru kara ele samarai garu kare geta kasakara ele kishkuru I amakata te sakara ele imata tai gutu ushakara ele kesai gatu gutaka. It's very interesting because apparently those higher dimensional beings I'm connecting to are telling us that they are helping us with gifts they have, like they it's more like what is natural to them and what they are able to do. They are giving us parts of it, and the more connected we are, the better we can use those gifts. And it is normal to feel weird at the beginning, but it is something we will realize is natural for us, because we are part of them, they are part of us. So they say that all the elements are inside of us as well, and we only have to, it's like they're showing me, like we open a bottle, you know, you have to get the lid off. This is what needs happening in our lives. 21 days, 21 days. Okay, and to call in rain for the highest good of the trees and the highest good of Mother Earth and the highest good of all. Maraiele mai suraya kere isha kere inatatatala kere isum. Tino toisa ile kiri imashata toise. Kera ala amau so rei ke shakari kataile kema atu rei kera ya samai la kiri inukuro ya shakara itoto. Da kere ia mau tu si kera ya nantatata ya krushta kata kalikiri yo matai sati kera ya tu shun kera itata ya sakale yo makata ai. Ukorai kari kishukuri ni kita ilakuro o si. Apparently this light language is also opening up everyone's channel, who's like everyone who's watching this light language is also opening up your gifts. You can talk to the elements as well. You can call in rain. You can stop fire. They're showing me water that is parted, you know, like in the Bible. They're also showing me a sheep. Why are they showing me a sheep? Okay, a sheep. And it's not a sheep, it's a wolf that is covered in a sheep's skin, meaning that we think we are sheep, but we are wolves. So, okay, and you should all get your powers back. So you can always use the sentence saying, I call my power back from every person, place, thing, entity, dimension, and energy to me now. Say it 3 times, and then so it is. I call my power back from every person, place, thing, entity, dimension, and energy to me now. I call my power back from every person, place, thing, entity, dimension, and energy to me now. I call my power back from every person, place, thing, entity, dimension, and energy to me now. And so it is. When you're not happy with something, use this time to concentrate on calling in water, calling in rain, calling in warmth, calling in, I don't know, they are telling me to use the elements for the highest good of all. And you do this with a pure heart. Everyone who's got a pure heart and wants to heal this planet Earth will have this skill to talk, to communicate with the elements. We only need to use it. Okay, and this is remembering me of, you know, when you have, it's the same thing with your intuition. If you don't use it, if you don't follow it, it can't grow. It's like the muscle. You have to use your muscles so they can, you know, be strong and get stronger. So this is the same thing. Talk to the elements, talk to the trees, talk to Mother Earth. She will give it back to you tenfold. Kara ila im tai sako oshtaka ita isa maralaindo rishtigiri indaya zantoto tuigere ila yeshuguz ke ina sala ia tokora ishtake titi amada ata inta intala kere e. Follow the bees. No, follow the bees. Or bees could be significant. Bees. Or work like bees. You know, bees have a very clear structure, work ethic. It's like working for something that will nourish us, that will be very important for us. Kima santa leia nantanya mashoto ere ele eka ito to amsaka. They want me to transmit that every tree has a soul. And when we are talking about dead trees, you know, the ones that we look at and we say, okay, this one is dead. They show me that something is living in their roots, in the earth. Before you cut or trim trees, let them know. They are showing me 24 hours, so maybe 24 hours in advance at least. You need to talk to the tree or just tell them that they will, you know, not get hurt, but that you will cut them or people living near the ocean can start talking to the ocean. Fishermen talk to fish. And the waves. Use what is around you. So talk to what is around you and what the planet needs most in your area. You're sort of called to use your gifts to help Mother Earth. It's a bit sad because it's as if Mother Earth or the planet Earth was crying. And begging us to release, because I have, like, we are hurting ourselves, we are hurting with our thoughts. We have to release our thoughts and feel more, be more one with the elements. They're showing me again someone sitting near the ocean, near, you know, on the beach, just being one with the waves coming in and going out. And like, you know, you can also do meditation where you have those sounds, you know, nature sounds. Raise your frequency. Every time you connect to high dimensional beings, and they are telling me it doesn't matter if you're connecting to Pleiades, to Arcturians, to Sirians, to Lyrians, to Mintakans, Alpha Centauri. It doesn't really matter who you're connecting to. The important thing is that you connect regularly, even if it's just for a minute or two every single day. If you anchor yourself into Mother Earth, like you know, you start with your heart and you anchor this. It's like a red light going from your heart down through your why do I want to say crown chakra? Through your root chakra down into the earth until you reach the middle of the earth, you know, like the heart of the earth. You connect it there and let it come back up, this energy from the earth. You reconnect it in your heart and then you shoot it up into the stars through your crown chakra. You will connect your star families with your heart and Mother Earth with your heart. And in here, you can expand your light, your love, and everything you wish for. You are, okay, whoever I'm talking to, we are light workers and we are supposed to help Mother Earth because she's suffering. And we don't need to do this because we are so sorry for Mother Earth or because, you know, it's something natural. So we don't have to force it, but whoever feels like doing something, you have much more power than you think. We have much more power. We should connect with the elements to call in what is best and for the highest good of our planet. Gri lai matasa kare ishu kuro ara endale yakete isaka I ro 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 re lai matata kore ishtakara ara. It is the, like what is hurting is this masculine part in us, the wanting to do something, wanting to control, to change things. And what we need to live is more of this feminine, connecting, loving side. The instead of doing and creating things, we need to sit back and connect more with the elements to help Mother Earth. We only need to contact the elements, to talk to them, to exchange regularly with them. Because I can see an energy transfer from the elements to us and from us to the elements. And when we connect Mother Earth, the star families in our heart, and we charge this heart and we expand and we connect with others doing the same, we have a very powerful energy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. They're being very grateful for you and for whatever you're doing on this earth to help. Like I can see someone getting, with a bag and getting the rubbish out of the water. It's someone near a beach or near, water. It could be a lake. And also in the mountains, it's like taking away rubbish, but while talking to the elements energetically, we can basically use our imagination to do so much good, and we are overusing our body to do things instead of using our energy more. This is the message for today. Like with the rain, I wanted to call in rain and water for our trees because they are, it's winter time, but it hasn't rained for months. So, and in summer it gets really hot here. So I was worried about the trees, and this is probably why I felt called to do this video. So we can, with our imagination, we can bring rain and water to every part of this world, of this planet, only by imagining it and by connecting with the element of water and wind. Can see thunderstorms as well. So we should be concentrating on one element to start with, and then you can bring in other elements when you feel more secure. It's like they're telling us that we have this capacity to talk to the elements, and that we should start doing this, talking to the elements every day and sending them to wherever we feel is best for the highest good of all. And regardless of what is happening in the outside, we should stand strong in our energy and connect every single day. Anchor and connect, anchor and connect. Connect everything in your heart and expand your light and your love. This is the message for today. Thank you so much for watching. I have one more message, and it says guilt. Which is connected to the Pleiades in the past. Like, we shouldn't feel guilty of what we have done, because this is an energy of, a very heavy energy, which doesn't help in what we want to create. If people have the same vision of this planet, of a healthy planet, like if you watch Avatar, a lot of people have watched Avatar and felt like this was such a beautiful world. It's a bit like Avatar. If everyone has the same idea of what happiness is, which we all have apparently inside of us, we know what happiness feels like or what it should be like. And it's being in a flow, happy with the way we are and happy with the way things are. It doesn't mean we should be looking back and going like, oh, I shouldn't have done this, or I should try to let people know what they're doing. It's not about this. We are not called to change the world in an active way, and active meaning by doing things. We have been doing so many things. This time it's more about energy. We still do something, but with energy and not with action in the 3D. It's action in the 5D, in the 4D, in the 6D, and in the 8, in the 8th dimension. We are using this energy of love and light to transcend, to transmute, to change, to recalibrate things. So if you feel guilt, or if we feel guilt, we should use the energy that we would put into this guilt. I can see someone watching TV and seeing a lot of fights and destruction. And this energy, instead of like using this energy and talking about all those difficult times and what is destructive and not happening the way we wish it to happen, we should use this energy to connect with the elements. So every time you feel sad, or every time you something reminds you of how bad it is in this world at the moment, or everything that reminds you of it should be different, this, like every time you have a moment of not being happy about something, and it doesn't matter in which domain or in what it is about, just whenever you feel this guilt or this pain or this dissatisfaction, or when you feel those emotions, this is like a signal for you to connect with elements. Choose your element. This could be fire, this could be air, water, earth, maybe it's a being. It doesn't really matter, but it's like this is a sign for you to connect. Every time you feel out of balance, every time you feel like sitting down and saying, okay, I'm done with everything, this is the moment where you are asked and called to connect. And you will heal yourself at the same time. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope this message helped. You are very important, much more important than you think you are. And you have this capacity to use energy to heal the planet, to heal yourself, to heal everyone around you. Use your capacity, use your capacity, use your gifts, follow your gifts, follow the, what they're telling me, follow your heart, like follow the things that make your heart happy. And they are giving you a huge hug. They're so happy you connect with them. And they thank you so much for it, because they are, every time you do it, they can see it, they can feel it. They are connecting with you at the same time. That's what you need to know. Every time you do something, even if it's just a thought about your star family and who could be or who is your star family, you are connecting right away. That's what you need to know. 21 days, 21 days. They're repeating it, so we have a job to do. So for the next 21 days, we should be connecting with ourselves, with Mother Earth, and with our gifts to, you know, connect with the elements and with our light beings and star families. You will see. Apparently, we will see something when we are doing this. So this is a little bit of self-sacrifice, a little bit of, you know, you need to sacrifice a little bit of your time, maybe 5 minutes a day. 2 minutes is enough, they're telling me. So even if it's only 2 minutes or 1 minute, whenever you wake up, you connect with Mother Earth, with your star families, you expand your heart chakra, and you connect to an element and talk to it. Just send a message of love. You will feel much better. 21 days, in 21 days. Thank you for watching, and I see you hopefully very, very soon. Take care.